That is all. Class must be public. Class must implement java.io.serializable interface. Class must be in a package. Class must contain public default constructor. All instance variables must be private. All properties must contain setter and getter methods. All setter and getter methods must be public. This is Java Bean. You already studied about Java Bean, but how to access Java Bean in JSP? That is you are learning in this class. See, what is the actual usage of Java Bean in MVC? You will understand. MVC also I am going to teach now. Last topic, MVC reflection API at the time. You'll get a more clarity about Java Bean. Is it over? So further what will happen, you retrieve the data from database. That data you can place in Java Bean. Then you can access anywhere. So retrieve data, how to store? Temporarily in the RAM. Through Java Bean you can store. Later, wherever you want you can access. That is, you'll understand further sessions. You'll get a more clarity. Present, how to use Java Bean in JSP. That is, you'll learn. First, is it over? See one example I'll write. Example. Now first rule. First one class I'll write. Something class message bean. Message bean. Now without class can we create Java bean? No. So class compulsory. What is the first rule? Must be public. So public attach. Next. Implements serializable. Serializable, you have to import. Which package? IO package. Next, third rule. Class must be in a package. Suppose package demo. Next. All in default constructor. Is it required to write? No. Because Java compiler implicitly provides. Next. Suppose one variable message. Now this variable must be private. Next, setter getter methods. How to write setter getter method? Setter method return type is void. Next, set message string message. What will write here? This dot message equal to message. Next, string return type string get message. Next, return message. Suppose here private integer width. Suppose private integer width. Then how to write setter method? Void set width integer width. Here this dot width equal to width. Here integer get width return width. Like that you have to write. So setter method always return type void. Getter method whatever type is there that type. Setter method always this parameter. Getter method doesn't take parameter. Setter method this value you have to place here. Getter method this value written here. All setter getter method must be public. This is one Java bean. Further, what will happen? You will retrieve the data from database. The data you will place in Java bean through setter methods. Through getter method, you can access any other place. That purpose we use. That is last topic. MVC is there. At that time, you will get a more clarity about Java bean. First, you write this example. Example. Is it over? Now, this Java bean, if you want to access in JSP, we require 3 actions: use bean, set property, get property. Next router. To access a Java bean, we use the following actions in JSP. To access a Java bean, we use the following actions in JSP. First one, JSP colon use bean. Second one, JSP colon set property. Third one, JSP colon get property. To access a Java bean, use the following actions in JSP. First one, use bean. Second one, set property. Third one, get property. To access a Java bean, we use the following actions in JSP. First one, use bean. Second one, set property. Third one, get property. Use bean, set property, get property. Here P capital, here P capital, here P capital. Okay, you have to take care. Now, first one, JSP using use bean. It is used to create. It is used to create an object to a Java bean class. JSP colon use bean. It is used to create an object to a Java bean class. Syntax. Syntax. JSP colon use bean. You can write attributes. Here attributes. JSP colon use bean. So already know it is called open tag. It is called close tag. It is equivalent to both open and close. This slash indicates close tag. Here attributes you can write. Here attributes you can write. This JSP is a prefix. Use bean is a tag name. It is just like a HTML. But attributes codes must be quoted. Now here attributes. Attributes. First attribute. Class. Here class name. Second one ID. Object reference. Third one scope. Here class equal to class name. ID equal to object reference. Scope equal to page, request, session, application. Page scope, request scope, session scope, application scope. In core Java, you studied access modifiers. That type only the scope here. Access modifiers. How many access modifiers are there in Java? 4. What are those? Public, private, protected, default. 4 access modifiers. What is the scope of private? Limited to class only. Limited to class only. What is the scope of default? Limited scope is limited to package only. Within the package. protected, package, and subclass. Subclass can be outside the package also. Public, no restriction. Anywhere you can access. Scope is not restricted. That is scope. Here class name you'll write. ID equal to object reference you write. That scope. Page means within the page only can access. Page scope means within the JSP program, within the JSP page, in that program only can access. Request means as long as request is available, that is available. So same request, if it is passed to second page, here also we can access. If new request passed means we cannot access. Suppose if you write forward, same request passed or new request passed? Same request. In second forward, if you write, in next JSP also you can access. Session, same session is there, you can access. If new session is there, you cannot access. So until you log out, you can access. Application, entire WAR file you can access. If you said scope is page, within JSP program only you can access. If you write request scope, until request is available, this variable is available. As long as request is available, this variable is available. Session, as long as session is available, that variable available. Application, entire application you can access. That means in the WAR file. Outside the WAR file you cannot access. So this is called scope here. This is separate on program also I'll teach. After JSP using Java, next JSP EL is there, expression language. At that time I teach. Okay. Here attributes, class, ID, scope, these all. Scope later separate program also I'll cover. Now class and ID, how to write? Suppose for this class, if you want to create object, how to create? Suppose without actions, how to create? Which element required? Scriptlet or declaration or expression? Scriptlet, declaration, expression.
Declaration.
Declaration also you can create. Scriptlet also you can create. But what's the difference? In scriptlet also you can write, declaration also you can write. What's the difference? Now, see for example, like this. Message bin MB equal to new message bin. You can write like this also. It is scriptlet. But like this also you can write. It is declaration. What's the difference?
It is
You are giving different answer. That's what I'm not getting. Next, give me answer. One by one, give answer. Now, if I remove this one, valid or not valid? Valid. If I add this one, valid or not valid? Both are valid. Now, what's the difference? This is which variable now? Instance variable. If I remove this, local variable. That's the difference. Okay. Now, if I add this one, instance variable. If I remove this one, local variable. Object reference also variable only. Primitive type variable, reference type variable. Reference type variable. Reference type variable, what it contains? Hash code. It is also one variable. But when we'll create like this is, has a relationship purpose will create. Only if you want to access, we'll do like this. If you want to make relationships are there in core Java, is a relationship, has a relationship. At the time, we'll write like this. Has a relationship. Is a relationship means inheritance. As a relationship means creating object of one class as a member of another class. That is as a relationship composition. Okay. Now, okay, suppose I want to create local variable only. I want to create local variable. How will create? Example, scriptlet, you have to write. Scriptlet. Scriptlet, how will write? message bin MB equal to new message bin. Like this you'll write. But it is in a package. But how to import this package? See, already given here package demo. How to import the package? How will import? Page directive. What do you have to write? What do you have to write? Page import equal to demo dot star. Okay. Like this will import. After that we'll create object. So like this you can write. Otherwise, without importing, can we write? Without importing. Now how to write? Demo dot message bin. MB equal to new demo dot message bin. Like this we'll write. This is old concept. New concept actions we can use. Now instead of writing like this or like this, now one more way use bin action can write. JSP colon here first import page import equal to demo dot star. Like this you can write. Here JSP colon use bin ID equal to something MB class equal to message bin. Like this you can write. It is one more style. You observe. Now this one you observe, it appears like a HTML. No? So class equal to class name, ID equal to object reference. Like this if you write object created, but like this if you write also object created. This is the old style, it is new style. Say if you write like this, it appears like a HTML. It is tag name, it is attribute, that type appears. This one you can also write in one line. JSP colon use bin ID equal to MB class equal to demo dot message bin. Like this also you can write. It is one more style. So you can write either this or this, different types. It is scriptlet, here scriptlet, here action. Now these all are valid, but this is new style. This is old style. Write this an example. all are value, but is it over? So it is a tag, it is a prefix, it is an attribute value. Attribute value must be quoted. Like HTML, you cannot write. HTML with quotes also, without quotes also works, but it compulsory you have to write quotes, double quotes. Okay. This indicates slash indicates close tag. This is first one. Use bin. Next set property. Second one, JSP colon set property. It is used to call setter methods of a Java bean. It is used to call setter methods of a Java bean. Syntax. JSP colon set property. JSP colon set property. JSP colon set property. It is used to call setter methods of a Java bean. Attributes. Set property. Attributes. Is it over? Next, attributes. First one, name. Name equal to message reference, object reference. Next, property. Name of the property. Next, value. Name equal to object reference. Property equal to name of the property. Value equal to value of the property. Name equal to object reference. Property equal to name of the property. Value equal to value of the property. name equal to object reference, property equal to name of the property, value equal to value of the property. So for calling setter method, use this one. For calling setter method, already we created object reference. What is object reference? MB. MB we can write. Property name. Property name nothing but instance variable name. Message. Message we have to write. Here whatever message you are passing, that value you have to write. Parameter. Okay. Say this method you want to call. How will you call? MB dot set message. One message will pass. Okay. See. Example. Scriptlet MB dot set message. Something welcome. Let us chill write. It is scriptlet. But new style you can write like this. JSP colon set property name equal to MB, property equal to message, value equal to welcome. Over. That's it. So MB dot set message welcome. This is equal. So this is old style. This is new style. Here tag attribute attribute attribute. Here MB, that message reference, that object reference we are using here. Set message, how it will understand? It is set property. With that it will understand set message. Welcome, this value welcome. This is set property. One more is get property. That is for getter methods. Is it over? Next, third one. JSP colon get property. It is used to call getter methods of a Java bean. Note? Attributes. Third one, JSP colon get property. It is used to call getter methods of a Java bean. It is used to call getter methods of a Java bean. Attributes, two attributes, value will not be there. Name and property. Name and property. here name of the object reference here name of the property. Name equal to object reference, property equal to name of the property. Name equal to object reference, property equal to name of the property. Okay. Here object reference already we written. What is it? MB. Property message. That's it. What we'll do here? Get message. You can write like this directly printing also. MB dot get message. It is printed. Otherwise, like this you can write. That's it. But this one you can also write another way. String s equal to MB dot get message out dot println. Yes, this also you can write. MB dot get message. String s equal to MB dot get message out dot println yes. So you can write like this. It is directly printed. It is stored in yes, then printed. Here directly printed. How to use these all we'll see tomorrow class. So next week batch is going to complete next week. We'll see continuation tomorrow.